Guys, you guys can watch my stream.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Pop it forward. They'll hit Bridges.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
The kick out to Wall. Zubac, a screen on Paul. Wall passes to Zubac. Leonard with no one around. And he hits it to tie the game up. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns can get a shot off. They get it again. Ball outside. Back to MP. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off.
Yo, this nigga Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, fucking what's his name, just jumped me.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's Powell with the drive.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Leonard on the wing. This one for 3. Outside for George. Now here's Powell. Clock at 6 for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore. And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
Here's Paul, the dish to MP. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Checked in for Leonard. Here's Paul. 3-pointer, Crowder. Morris with the rebound. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul dishes to MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your pick, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
He's just coming into his prime, so he fits the timeline of their star.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Paul passes to Booker. Shoots over Powell. They get it back. Kicks it out to Paul. Crowder against George. To the inside. Here's MP. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Zubac the pass to Wall. Outside, George. Back to Wall. Takes a 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Suns trailing. Booker looking around. MP kicks to Booker. Back to MP. It's stolen by Morris. It's Powell on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Luke Kennard comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. In the corner, Kennard with it. Back to Batum. It's Powell on the wing. He's got 6. And it's good. 2 points. Powell's got 8 points.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Kennard against Lee. MP passes to Lee. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for...
First personal foul. 5th team foul.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Robert Covington's checked in for Norman Powell. Here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Morris inside. Charges there. Outside, Batum. Kennard with the ball. Now guarded by Sharch. Suns trail by 6. And here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking for MP and finds him. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Stop the turnovers!
And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his
first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
MP dishes to Payne. No good on the triple. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. And the rejection by MP. Now Lee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. And the rejection by MP.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
What? Come on, Ref. That's a soft foul.
Damian Lee, 2 shots.
To miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Johnson. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Here's Morris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. The team is independent. At the line from LA, Marcus Morris Sr. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Lee outside. Floats it up for MP. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was.
Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Outside Jackson. Over MP. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the dunk by MP.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
The Clippers in the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Covington setting the pick for Jackson. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Jackson, a screen on Craig. Kennard, the pass to Morris. Outside for Jackson. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Payne looking around. Here's the 3. That one, no good. Take it. Position here for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for George. And John Wall subbed in for Jackson. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Wall and Powell with the guard set. Batum is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Covington in at the 5, home in the paint. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to start.
Number 19, first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Luke Kennard.
And that one misses. Doors with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard out with injury. Luke Kennard. Kennard had to take on a larger role in 21-22.
He did, Kevin, and that was a theme that was consistent across the board for the Clippers. But certainly where Kennard was concerned, they relied on his scoring. And even though he was seeing more defensive pressure, this guy finished with one of the highest three-point percentages in the league. That is what we mean by the fast twitch athlete. John Wall explodes to the rack.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and MP throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Wall kicks to Powell. Covington a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Powell for 3. And Lee pulls it down.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fade away. Charge passes to Johnson. Floats it up for MP. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Los Angeles. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Inside, here's Kennard. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. All with it, working on Payne. Powell sets a screen for Wall. No good on the 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Floats it up for MP. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires from deep. And John Wall with the 3. Wall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, make no mistake about it. John Wall's a point guard first, but he shows you right there, I can work without it and be ready to rise and fire.
He lobs it up. And the dunk by MP.
Assisted by Dario Saric.
Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Takes it out to Covington. That 3 off the mark. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Charge finds Lee. Payne with it. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Here's Wall. 8 points for him. Phoenix grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Wall kicks to Kennard. Covington a screen on Lee. Kennard's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. And MP throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Powell dishes to Batum to stop the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Payne gets a wide open look. And the three off target. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Wall. Payne covering. And here's Wall. From deep. Headshot off. So that'll be it for the first half.
The Suns, 52.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out.
And now let's take a moment. The fans hitting us up on social. Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he... We'll go for a different look here. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for George. Kennard, he's checked in for Norman Powell, and it's Jackson in for John Wall. Phoenix also making some changes. MP comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Paul. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Bridges out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walked into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. The drive by Booker. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Craig kicks to Bridges. Takes it inside. That shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now Kennard. And there's the pass to Leonard. Over Craig. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Crowder finds Booker. Down low, MP, and the dunk by MP.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Morris against MP. Batum trying to break loose. Morris, no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP passes to Crowder. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bridges against Kennard. Pass to Leonard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Booker dishes to MP. And they double up MP. Bridges, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Bridges has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Batum. Back to Jackson. Six to shoot. Can they get it? That shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. The feed to Booker. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP against Morris. Count that one. 8 points for Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris, money in the mid-range.
Phoenix. Checked in. And then for Phoenix, Sharch is checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Payne in for Bridges. Payne with it. Jackson on him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Dishes to Morris. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Outside, Covington. Misses the three.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Booker in the corner. Over Kennard. Here's MP. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, Kennard with it. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker against Kennard. Johnson, the pass to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 28.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
MP against Covington. Jackson passes to Morris. Batum sets a screen for Morris. Over Sharch. Morris, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Booker up top. Kennard covering. Covington with the steal. Batum passes to Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
The third quarter comes to a close. Suns lead.
The Clippers, 75. The Suns, 80.
You can't keep this up. The
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So
Get out there. Make them work for it, at least.
Dig in, MP. Let's go.
here's Ayton to the middle. Leonard with the steal. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They lead by 1. And Batum kicks to George. Zubac, a screen on Paul. A 3 from George. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming to take the lead. Paul can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And finished off by Leonard.
Let's remember this is a former foul.
Timeout called by Phoenix.
He's checked in for Batum. And it's John Wall in for Marcus Morris. Paul dishes to MP. Paul against Wall. Paul passes to MP. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The shot by Powell, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Defended by George. Booker against George. To the paint. Powell with the steal. He kicks it to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good defense by MP. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Down low. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
George looking over the floor. Takes the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
MP finds Paul to take the lead. Misses off the right iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Bridges against George. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. George dishes the Wall. Over Paul. Wall's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
On the wing, Bridges, defended by George. Bridges passes to MP. Leonard against MP. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy.
They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got.
I got your girl up. Savage, no airport but claim my baggage. Oh, I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo.
.12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of the. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But hey,